is protected under Title 107, the Fair Use Act. With that, let's get started.
Fuck what's going on in his personal life. Don't give a fuck. Yeah, he wants to play the victim. He wants to play the goddamn victim. Just like old Django Unchained, just like old Steven.
I wonder who he's referring to with that. But then again, he's crying about everybody wants to play the victim, but look who's crying in their live stream for attention and pity points. But we all know who you're referring to as Django, as Steven from Django, which is very contradictory because as I recall, one of your videos you stated that you are more on the white side than the black side. You're the last person to call anyone a coon, but nevertheless, it's me again. You hate me, that's why you're taking the time in your live stream giving a fuck about me at the same time. As always, JD Miles, God, you're so fucking retarded. It's to a point where I can't even laugh anymore. Even the ones that hate them loves to hate MGTOW at the same time because, after all, we're the MGTOWs this retarded fuck loves to hate. And I'm back again. Now I want y'all to hear this shit and realize he's already in hot water because his ass got exposed for letting someone else dox someone else's personal information on one of his lives. But since he wants to dig his grave even further than 6 feet, let's let him dig his own grave and let's see what he has to say. Let's go.
Django Unchained has now called me a pedophile.
Oh, you mad pedophile? Well, that's what the fuck you get for inserting yourself trying to defend a pro-pedophile who supports pedophilia. No. Don't get mad at me. Be mad at yourself. You wanted to insert yourself in a situation where I'm exposing someone who has promoted pedophilia. You intentionally inserted yourself in that, and now you're crying because I'm now giving you that fucking stigma, nigga. No. JD Miles didn't give you that stigma. No. It's the faceless coward who gave himself that stigma. See why it pays to not always insert yourself in a beef that's not yours. But let's hear what else this faceless coward has to say.
Oh yes, Wacky. Steven from Django Unchained called me a pedophile now. And I'm like, you got pedophile out of me saying something to MGTOW Exposed. And the only thing I said to MGTOW Exposed was that you, Steven from Django Unchained,
says the wannabe white boy,
can't understand what's the word sarcasm is. You got.
Okay, you're still using that lame ass excuse. Okay, here's what you need to do. Bring your ass out here to Denver, Colorado, and say the exact same thing MGTOW Exposed said. And watch what the fuck is gonna happen to you. But then again, MAGA Man did have a point. You can't scream fire in a movie theater. You can't send out threats to people, especially to higher up individuals. Case in point, freedom of speech has its consequences. So when someone says, oh, have sex with kids and animals and other men, the first part, would the authorities look at it as sarcasm or taken out of context? But yet, do that shit in these 3 following states: Florida, Georgia, Ohio. All three of these states have a zero tolerance for child predators and anyone who condones it. And tell them that's fucking sarcasm, Mr. Intellectual Heavy Lifter, my ass. Go ahead, try it. I dare you. But let's continue.
You got pedophile out of me putting out the definition of sarcasm and the definition of...
Because we know what you mean by sarcasm. And it's funny, not just myself, other MGTOW seen your comment over there on his channel. And which that also begs the question, what is your fucking involvement in a beef I have with someone else? Better yet, why the fuck the Faceless Coward is so fucking invested? Like always, he's every time someone beefs with me, there he is kissing their fucking ass and French kissing their asshole. MGTOW exposed. There he is cheerleading with his cheerleader. There he is cheerleading. The Karen, there he is cheerleading. Captain Commando, there he is cheerleading. Anyone I have a beef with, the Faceless Coward is over there cheerleading and kissing ass, all because he can't do shit with me. I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. Anyone who has a beef with me, has a beef with Mega Man, or anyone else he doesn't like, he's always there to kiss ass. To kiss their fucking ass. That's the reason why he beats in their comment section. That's why he's always over there kissing up. Believe me, I'll leave the link to the video to the videos in the description box so you can see him. You can see him over there kissing ass. But let's continue what else he has to say.
Of context. Make that make sense. Ain't nothing about no kitty shit within me reading the dictionary. How come me reading the dictionary equals somebody being pedophile? You can't.
Then why else were you there when of course, me being an observationist, I never see you over there in his fucking comments. Out of all the videos he made, let's be honest, out of all the videos MGTOW Exposed has made, I find it ironic that the only time you are in his comment section is because a video he's throwing at me, dude. Why else are you there? Answer that question. But let's continue.
Make this shit up. Are you that slow?
Says the slow motherfucker who constantly talk about he's done, but he keeps coming back. I wonder why.
Are we in the same universe? Is this bizarre world?
Yes, I believe it is Bizarro World because we got a retarded fuck here who thinks he runs shit. Then cries because motherfuckers ain't bowing down to his motherfucking ass. So to answer your question, yes, we are living in Bizarro World. But let's continue.
Are you reading the dictionary? Because I put out Merriam Dictionary.
Man, save me the lame ass fucking excuses, nigga. We all seen the comment. We all know what you wrote down, nigga. So why you trying to explain yourself when we could go to that comment on that video and we could all read it for ourselves? And still the question remains unanswered. Why is the Faceless Coward invested in beefs I have with other content creators? And you can't say otherwise because for the past couple of days, every time he addressed me, he always cries about everyone I beef with. I wonder why. But let's continue.
I put out Oxford Dictionary, and I was reading the dictionary term of sarcasm.
And this is the reason why you're a fucking pedophile, nigga. You over there defending his fucking ass. And by the way, shout out to Al Roker. Now I know Al Roker don't rock with me like others do because I'm gonna be honest with you, he's a troll, but he keeps an eye on shit. And it's funny, a troll sat there and exposed you sitting there trying to defend something you don't know shit about. But we'll go deep into that later on. But let's hear some more what he has to say.
Hey, wait, stop. I'm glad somebody brought that up. I'm glad somebody brought this up. How can y'all call anybody a pedophile? How can you call MGTOW exposed a pedophile? Allow me to repeat that.
Because what the fuck did he said in that goddamn video? And by the way, you're not making yourself any less innocent. Because look what the fuck you're doing. You're trying to justify the actions of a person who enables child pedophilia. You are enabling this shit. No. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that BS. Anyone who's enabling this shit, instead of calling it out, they are just as guilty as the person who's doing it. So miss me with the sarcasm or it's out of context bullshit. The shit is not a game. It's not a joke. It's not a prank. Nobody's laughing, dude. And as I stated before, I pray to God y'all motherfuckers don't have kids like us, nigga. Because if you believe that this shit is justifiable, I could just imagine what will happen.
Again, how can you call MGTOW exposed a pedophile?
Because he openly said the shit. Therefore, by him promoting and enabling child pedophilia, he is encouraging grown-ass men to have sex with children. You retarded fuck.
Yet the two of you make videos about supporting a presidential candidate who who's allegedly.
Stop lying there, you retarded fuck. I know exactly who you're talking to. And how many times must I repeat this shit, you slow in the head, retarded fuck, faceless coward. He is not MGTOW. He has no affiliation with MGTOW. So why are you trying so hard to put somebody in a boat where it don't belong, you desperate ass motherfucker? Yes, I know exactly who he's referring to. Just as I know who he's referring to is not a MGTOW. He's given them that fucking title that he doesn't deserve. And he thinks no one will call it out? Get the fuck out of here, you faceless coward. Let's continue.
Power on. A child. But
oh yeah, another thing. If he's talking about Corey Steele, we all us the shit. But this retarded fuck believes that we ignored it. No, you faceless coward. Go back to the videos where all of us MGTOWs talked about that fucking action. And that's only if you're referring to Corey Steele. So don't sit there and act like we didn't do shit. Dumb motherfucker. Let's continue.
I'm a pedophile because you said because I read a dictionary.
No, I called you one because not only I seen you, but other MGTOWs seen you sitting there defending exactly what MGTOW Exposed said, nigga. So are you going to keep playing the retarded game, or do you want me to expose your ass even further in this shit? Let's continue.
I read a definition out of the dictionary. Y'all cognitive, y'all lack cognitive. See, the thing is, y'all don't have no critical thinking skills.
Yeah, so you see how far your critical thinking skills has gotten you. All up in your videos complaining about other content creators 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all because you ain't got nothing else to talk about, nigga. Look at how many videos where I talked about other things besides a fucking beef and compared them to your videos, nigga. Can you talk at all? In fact, let me compare all of the Faceless Cowards videos to everyone else's videos he has a problem with. Let's see how many times they beefed, how many times someone decided not to talk about a beef, but talk about issues and topics, issues and discussions, and compared to his videos, which is all about what another content creator is doing. Content creator this, content creator that. Damn, dude. And I thought my ex-girlfriends was bad. But let's continue.
Michelle Myers, you said to Michelle, I don't know what you. That's right, Wacky. That's right, Wacky. How is that possible? How is that possible? For Steven from Django Unchained to make a stupid video calling MGTOW Exposed.
Yet this is the same one who's crying about, oh, we got clicks, we got teens. But